Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. So Michigan State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Spartans are flying down the field. The option look. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll ride his man on the option. That's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. And you think about Michigan State D-line and Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has a physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and he used it right there to his advantage.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Off play action. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Using the quick game. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Gets it past the marker. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Meyer. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Between the uprights, it's good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick six, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker is so important to this team.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. It's first down from the 11. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Steps away to find some room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
Ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants. He can buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ball State.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to fire on second down. Complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Here comes the option. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Lets it fly on the move. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dances away to buy time. Thrusts that arm out. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. The Huskers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They call it a coffin quarter kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They go to the ground. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. And he could not get loose on the run. Still sitting at their own 20 after that last one. Here's 2nd and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Gets off his 1st one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Gets open down the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he's knocked down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. The official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Michigan State, Nebraska, 7.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They're going back to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker is Ingram. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cornhuskers have moved it inside the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On the option, he'll do it himself. Now the pitch. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught in the backfield. It's Flowers. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got the back over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It's a draw. Fights off a defender. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot. Touchdown, Nebraska! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for their quarterback.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Flowers. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll run the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. They'll run the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The option look. He'll keep it himself. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, no, the ball popped out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
It's good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Flushed out of the pocket. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This guy is just playing like an All-American his last couple of games out. In the last game, he had 2 sacks. He just registered his 2nd sack in this game. He has been virtually unblockable.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Off the play fake. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Got it set up on the outside. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down and run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They go to the draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines. And wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. That last field goal looks like the game winner if they can keep them from getting in field goal range here right at the end. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play, but you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.